Preview.
Washington, a day after the deadly terrorist attacks in Spain, President Donald Trump on Friday said radical Islamists must be stopped by whatever means necessary and urged U.S. courts to give him the right to be tough. Trump's tweet appeared to be a reference to lower court rulings on lawsuits that have largely blocked his temporary travel ban affecting travelers from 6 mostly Muslim countries and will be argued before the U.S. Supreme Court after it returns in October. Most popular nation stories: radical Islamic terrorism must be stopped by whatever means necessary. The courts must give us back our protective rights. Have to be tough, Trump tweeted. Radical Islamic terrorism must be stopped by whatever means necessary. The courts must give us back our protective rights. Have to be tough. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump, August 18, 2017. It was one of a series of posts to Twitter by Trump before he met with his national security team at the presidential retreat at Camp David in Maryland. Trump was to spend much of the day there before returning to his Gulf resort in Bedminster, NJ. Also Friday, Trump faced more criticism for his shifting responses to the clash in Charlottesville, Virginia, between a pro-white group that held a rally to protest the removal of a Gen. Robert E. Lee statue from a park and counter-demonstrators. Susan Bro, the mother of 32-year-old Heather Heyer, who was killed by a car driven into a crowd of counter-protesters, said she would not speak with Trump after the president said both sides were to blame for the violence. Bro said the White House attempted to reach her repeatedly during her daughter's funeral Wednesday, but she just missed the calls. Trump was criticized for not having talked to Bro. "I'm not talking to the president now," Bro said Friday on ABC's Good Morning America. World plan for carnage in Spain started with botched explosion. "I'm sorry. After what he said about my child, and it's not that I have saw somebody else's tweets about him. I saw an actual clip of him at a press conference equating the protesters like Ms. Heyer with the KKK and the white supremacists," Bro said. "You can't wash this one away by shaking my hand and saying, 'I'm sorry.' I'm not forgiving for that," she said. James Alex Fields Jr., 20, is charged with second-degree murder in Hayer's death. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders, responding to Brother's comments, said, "Our thoughts and prayers continue to be with her and her family." Asked on the show if there was something she wanted to say to Trump, Bro said, "Think before you speak." World photo scenes from Barcelona van attack. Trump did not respond to Brother's comments. Instead, Trump focused on terrorism after 2 vehicle attacks in Spain. In Barcelona on Thursday, a van drove through pedestrians, killing 13 people and injuring 100 others, and in Cambrils early Friday, an Audi plowed into a crow, killing 1. Spanish police killed 5 people wearing fake bomb belts who attacked the seaside resort. Trump reassured his Twitter followers that they are safe. Homeland Security and law enforcement are on alert, closely watching for any sign of trouble. "Our borders are far tougher than ever before," Trump tweeted. 049 World Tillerson, U.S. stands ready to assist Spain. Trump also directed that the U.S. Cyber Command be elevated to the status of a unified combatant command focused on cyberspace operations, to improve its defense capabilities, demonstrate an increased effort, reassure allies and partners, and assure adequate funding, according to a White House statement.